continuing
Yes.
our series on how millennials do business. So who is our guest for today?
Our guest for today, again, to continue our series of how millennials do business, we have Carmela Alcordo, co-founder of Meticulosa Events and president of Cream Section. Another millennial, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, let's welcome Carmela. Hello. So
Hi,
pretty,
thank you
so
for joining
beautiful.
us.
Okay,
Yes.
hello. How are you, my dear?
I'm fine.
Yes, okay.
I'm nervous.
So, nervous? Okay.
Don't be,
let's
we're
see.
all
Yeah.
relaxed here.
Yes.
Very casual.
Very casual. Pero pag tinanong ka ni Rans ng, wag mo hirap yun.
Hindi ka, I'm not gonna make it hard for you.
Okay, sige. Okay, so last episode, we interviewed a couple of millennials also.
Yes.
21 and 20 years old na
Yes.
yung dalawang millennials na interview natin, and they own a business. Now this time we have Carmela here. How old are you,
I'm
Carmela?
20 years old.
20 years. Oh, we're all the same age.
Yes.
Feeling
malapit
20.
lang. Malapit lang. Okay. 20 years old and you own, okay, are you studying right now?
I'm a graduating student from De La Salle University, Dasmariñas, under the Allied Business Department.
So graduating, so may minamanage pa siyang school.
Yes.
po.
Oo.
Okay, so what are the businesses that you are the owner of?
I'm handling Meticulosa Events and Cream Section Taho Ice Cream.
Wow, so two businesses.
Okay, dun muna tayo sa isa.
Sa Meticulosa.
Okay.
Okay.
So kailan ka nag-start?
Meticulosa Events started when I was 16 years old.
16?
Keeps getting younger and younger.
What was I doing when I was 16?
It was
Not starting a business.
It was my feasibility study project when I was fourth year high school.
Okay.
Tapos,
Feasibility
my mom thought na there's a great demand for it. Kasi parang sa Batangas po kasi parang walang nagpo-provide pa ng all-in, nagpo-provide ng events such as weddings, debuts, and
Oh, okay.
birthdays.
So tell us something about it. So what do you do sa Meticulosa?
Yes.
You mentioned kanina. What do you do?
I do the operations, the systems of
What is it? Events, management, business? What kind of business is it?
events.
Yes.
Yeah,
So all
okay.
types of events, weddings, birthday parties.
Yes, corporate and local events.
Oh, even corporate business. Okay.
Okay, so they do events, manage events.
Yes.
So you started when you were 16 from a feasibility study.
Yes.
Napansin mo, Rans, ganun yung nangyayari. I think we already interviewed 2-3 guests na doon nag-start yung business nila from a feasibility study na requirement sa school.
Yes,
Right?
that's their inspiration. The teacher or
Yes.
professor gives them an assignment, and maybe the other classmates, they come up with an idea. But with you really continued with that idea.
Yes, po. Tapos, parang
Anong nangyari na after? 16 years old? Grabe. Nag-events
we are
na.
still striving. Parang, we are
Hanggang
still open for learning new things pa rin
Yes,
po.
of course.
And then, up to now po, we're still existing pa nga rin po. And then, parang last Feb 3, we are awarded as the best event specialist in Batangas. Yan po.
Wow, congratulations.
Recognized
Oo,
by
top 3.
Philippine Top Choice Award.
Oh,
In
okay.
Soler Resorts
Wow.
World. I mean, Soler, sorry.
Yes.
Resort.
So you mentioned that you are one-stop shop.
Opo.
Can you explain what does that mean, one-stop shop?
We provide all the needed for the certain events po. Like,
Okay, sample, debut, for example.
souvenir,
Okay.
catering, florist, as in lahat
Venue.
po.
Invitations,
Invitation,
things like that.
everything.
Wow. Except
Cakes.
yung mga damit. Yung gown, ganyan.
We
Meron
provide
din.
din po. Meron din po kaming supplier din.
Okay.
Lahat po talaga.
So when I go to you, Carmela, or when I contact Meticulosa, tapos I'm getting married, o kaya may debut ako next... Ay, okay. So gano'n pala katagal yung planning? For
So usually
example,
po 6 months. Yun po yung ideal. Pero we can do 1 week. We can do 1
1
week.
week?
So yung mga nag-rush dyan, na gusto nang ikasal.
Oo.
Ganun. Okay, so ganon. For example, may kasal or debut next month. As in, nilalatag nyo na lahat. From invitation to
Yes
food?
po,
to...
lahat po talaga. So, kasi po usually yung mga clients po namin is mga OFW. So, nakaka-uwi lang po sila mga 2 weeks before their wedding. So, parang pagka-uwi nila, okay na po talaga.
Paano yung communication? I'm curious. No?
FaceTime or
Grabe, thank you to the technology.
FaceTime,
Grabe
Skype,
technology.
ganun.
But they must put a lot of trust in you to not even
Yes.
see the venue for
Oo.
until the week before.
Correct. So, do you require down payment, ganyan?
Yes po, we require mga 50% down payment, and then before the event, kailangan po full payment na, so we can
Before the
Of
event,
course,
full
yes.
payment na. So, grabe. Okay. I cannot get over to the fact that you're one-stop shop. For example, invitation. Who does the design, the printing, layout, all that?
Nung nag-start pa lang po kami, parang ako po yung lahat na gumagawa ng souvenirs. Ako yung bumibili na everything. And then sa invitation, ako din
Mga
po yung
papel.
Opo, ganon. Tapos ngayon naman po, since lumalaki na po yung business, meron na po kami mga graphic artists, may mga tao na po kami na best people naman po nagpo-provide din sa amin ng service nila. So, yun.
So all part of your staff.
Yes.
Yes, you don't outsource to halimbawa caterer. Do you hire an outside
We
caterer?
have our in-house supply.
In-house.
din. So, yung cook sa inyo rin.
Opo, ganon.
Okay, so cook. Okay, cake. Cake is a specialty thing. Is
Yes.
that-
Yes po.
How
You do
good
that
does the
also?
cake?
We have a baker.
Wow.
We have a
Grabe.
baker. Then all in po talaga. So kaya
Oo.
we are so affordable po.
Mm-mm.
In compare po to
To other
others.
events.
Okay, what
Siguro
about
kaya-
flower arranging? How about
Oo,
that?
sige, yun. Kayo din.
Kami din po.
Ikaw mismo ang nag-arrange.
Minsan po, may times po
Bakers,
talaga na ako talaga. Talagang
Oh.
as in.
Okay, given such a young age, how do you do that? Is it because you enjoy doing it?
Ay, passion ko po talaga yung lahat, yung as in, parang aligaga ako. Yung mga ganun.
Okay.
And then, time
Nakaka-relate ako sa
management
ganun.
din po.
Yes.
Time management din po. And then, parang, if you want something naman po kasi talaga, you will do everything just to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But how did you learn all of these things? Like,
Oo.
what is your background to? Did
Correct.
someone teach you these things?
Actually po, self-study po yun. Ako lang po talaga nag-research lang. Kasi before nung first event ko, first
Okay.
event ko po talaga kasi parang wala talaga akong background pa. Hindi talaga ako nakaka-attend pa sa any event, any weddings talaga. So, yun. So, parang nung first event namin, yun din yung first ko. So, pero okay naman siya. As in, planchado lahat. I mean, super smooth na nangyari. Walang...
Okay, tell us about that first event. So you were 16 years old. Yung funding, kanino galing muna?
My mother po.
Oh.
Shout
Okay,
out
so
po.
ang fund ay galing sa
Light ako,
parents.
Yes
Of
po.
course.
Ang fund ay galing sa mom. So, okay, can we ask how much? Paano ka nag-start?
Mga nasa 100.
Okay, 100,000. Doon ka nag-start, pero buti nagkatiwala sa yung mom.
Yes.
You were 16 years old, binigyan ka ng 100,000 ng
Kasi
mom.
po yung feasibility study po namin, talagang napaka-clear po niya.
Talagang
And then,
may
opo,
process.
meron po talagang direction yung
Correct,
feasibility
details.
study.
Ganun talaga yung requirements sa school runs. I wonder if you do that also sa States. If
Well,
you're in a business
there's
school.
always these projects, but it's very few people continue with that. It's more
Yeah.
just like an idea.
Just
Oo.
for the sake of complying. Pero dito talaga.
But your
it's
first
surprising.
event, so it was, I think you were mentioning before that you had multiple events?
Yes po.
Yeah.
Ayun nga po, yung first event ko po, parang, so, sa morning, tawag dito, wedding siya, sa gabi, debut naman siya. So, yun yung parang pinaka-first. Parang,
Wow.
3 days,
Dalawang events
I have no
agad.
sleep. Parang ganon.
But you know, it's surprising. Okay, so her first event is wedding and debut. She was 16 years old.
So, di pa siya nagde-debut.
Yeah, she doesn't even have a debut herself.
Wala pa siyang debut.
Oo.
Wala. Of course, wala pa ding wedding. First time to attend the
Yes
wedding. Okay,
Wow.
so yeah,
Yun,
very
research
inspiring.
lang po talaga.
So really, like you hear the word one-stop shop, but in order for us to really understand, that's why we're asking you, caterer, flower arrangement,
Oh,
invitations.
oh.
Everything po talaga we can provide with, of course, affordable price po talaga.
Wow, that's very good.
Pero quality po talaga. Kung ma-search nyo po yung mga Facebook pages namin,
Pwedeng may mga photos sa
Opo.
Facebook page ninyo.
magaganda po talaga. I mean, hindi ko
Yung
naman
setup.
sinasabi. Pero, yung setup po namin is parang trendy, super okay na po siya talaga.
So if people want to look up some of the pictures of your events, what do they type up on Facebook?
You can type Meticulosa Events, lalabas na po dun lahat.
Dahil ba meticulosa kayo?
Opo, talaga. Super detailed.
Super no. Ayoko yung pink flower na yan. Palitan ng yellow, mga ganun.
So I think we've meticulously asked about
Yes.
Meticulosa.
Pero I'm still very curious. You were 16 then, so that you were fourth year high school? Ay, hindi. 16 years old.
Fourth year high school.
Fourth year high school, tama. So fourth year high school and you were already doing these events hanggang sa nag-college ka na and all that. How do you juggle things?
Oh yes.
Time management po. And then parang nung
Give us a
first
situation.
year, second year po, parang schoolwork lang po ako. I have no social life back then.
School business.
Opo, talagang super focus po ako talaga noon. Tapos hanggang sa yun nga po, lumaki na po yung business namin and then may mga best na people na po kami na
May mga
nag-help,
staff na.
may mga staff na. So, yun po, mas nagiging okay na po yung system. Kasi parang, yung dati po, kaya sleepless night po talaga ako kasi parang ako lahat talaga yung nagawa ng lahat. So,
Well,
yun.
sometimes you are doing the flower arranging. Are you also the one cooking? No.
Hindi po, yun po hindi ako, yun po yung hindi ako mapalad.
Pero sa
Not
mga
that
staff
po.
ninyo.
Kung
Opo.
nagluluto pa siya, ewan ko na lang. Diba?
Yun nga po, parang ang nasa isip po kasi namin, hire best people. So, parang po kasi yun yung foundation talaga ng business. So, yun.
Yung mga kapatid mo or yung mom mo, tinulungan ka ba sa business?
Yes po, yun yung, ang mom ko din po, hands-on din siya sa business namin. So, yun.
Paano yun? Nag-aaral, tapos may meeting, may client.
Ako po
Weekends.
kasi, more on operations lang po ako.
Okay.
So, meron po kaming sales and marketing staff na nagdi-deal po ng client. So, para, kasi I can't focus. I mean,
tama.
I can't deal with everything naman po, di ba? So, parang, may sales account executive kami para talagang sa lahat
Siya yung
na
sa
detail.
client.
Yes.
Okay.
Tas
Like what you
ako
said,
lang
you-
mismo sa events.
Execution.
Yes, getting the right people to fill in those
Yes.
spots.
Yes.
Okay.
So instead of outsourcing to a caterer or a flower
Yeah.
arrangements, you hired
Florist.
those experts to be part of your staff.
And then in-house, kaya rin sila mas mura, so mas competitive yung price nila.
Yes.
Yes.
See.
Okay, so let's go to yung isang business. Meron
Yes.
kang bagong
So,
business.
however stressful that having
Oo.
being an owner of events company, I think you
Meron
wanted to
pang
add
isa.
more stress to your life.
Yes po.
What is
Cream
She
this?
already
section.
did. She already did.
Yes.
So, Meticulosa from 16 to existing until now, of course, di ba? At sobrang ganda ng performance ng business. And then, kailan mo ito yung ginawa, yung second
Yung
business?
cream section, Taco Ice Cream po, para nag-start po siya last year.
Oh, last year lang.
April po siya.
Okay,
Start.
so what is the specialty of cream section?
Cream section is an ice cream with taho twist. So, yun po. We are soya-based ice cream
Aha.
with fresh toppings on top.
Wow.
Sinong, nag-invento ng
Actually, yun din po. Project din po siya since
Sa
I'm
school?
sa school po. Tapos, since entrepreneurship student po din ako. So, yun yung
Oh,
feasibility
another
ko.
project.
Okay.
Yes,
Ang
po.
galing, no?
Oo.
So now it's parang the schools are proving na effective yung pag-require nila ng feasibility
Yes.
study. Because we
Yes.
also did that when we were in college.
Mhm.
We kind of like pushed through with that too. Parang biglang nag-share na ako bigla ng story ko. Parang printing business naman siya sa mga shirts. Pero
Yes.
hindi lang nagtuloy kasi naghiwa-hiwalay kami. Parang our teammates wanted to get employed sa mga companies, hindi yung sa business. Pero parang it's a proof na Meticulosa is a product of her feasibility study nung high school.
Yes.
And then cream section is a product of feasibility study nung college.
Yes
Wow,
po.
galing.
Yes.
Diba? Ang galing. Okay.
So who
sige.
did you start cream section with?
My friends.
Okay.
Kagrupo ko din po sila since
Classmates.
classmates
Yeah.
po. Since first year college po kami. So, yun. It was a eureka moment po. Kasi parang may prof said na kailangan introduce new product in the market na wala pa po. Opo. So, parang inisip namin, gusto namin na parang dessert kasi Filipinos are typically dessert lovers.
Yeah,
So,
sweet tooth.
parang we eat ice cream whenever or wherever we like. So,
Yeah.
why not come up with a 2-in-1? So, taho ice cream and taho
Lasa
and
nun,
ice
yeah.
cream. Super,
Curious ako.
according po sa mga customers namin, super sarap daw po.
Oh.
Supposedly
Kaya
po,
nag-curious
magdadala po kami kasi since
Sayang.
from Batangas, so parang super magme-melt siya.
So, walang free taste
ganon.
ngayon. Umasa pa
Sana
ako.
sa freezer. Pagbalik na lang. Pagbalik.
Fortunately po, we are opening in Robinson, Manila. Robinson
Oh.
Ermita, Manila. So we can reach Manila people na rin.
Oh, wow. Okay. Right now, nasan kayo? Where's your
Nasa
physical store?
Lasal Dasma. De La Salle University Dasma.
So, doon pa lang.
Doon pa lang.
Okay.
Mag-isa pa lang siya. Okay.
Yes po.
Kumusta yung performance ng business?
Okay naman
They
po
like it?
siya. Yes po.
Nauubos?
Talaga pong sold out. Hindi naman po
Wow.
super. As in the
Anong
everyday
flavor?
sold out po.
Taho ice cream.
Meron po siyang plain. Tapos meron din pong fresh fruit. Fresh fruits like mango, coffee bean, melon, and madami pa po.
Wow.
As in, strawberry,
Wow.
blueberry.
Gusto ko siya matry talaga. Okay, sino
Nagutom ako
gumagawa?
bigla.
Oo. Sinong gumagawa?
Yun
nun?
po. Kami rin po yung gumagawa. Meron po kaming sariling machine. But also, through our efforts po, we are helping Bukandala community because we are patronizing their local resources po as our po
What
raw
is
materials.
the-
Bukandala community is located in Cavite.
Okay.
Ano siya?
So,
ano siya?
parang community po siya na parang yung unemployment rate po nila doon is parang tumataas. So,
like
we
it's,
give job opportunities to them.
underprivileged
Oo.
community.
Like a
That's
social
good.
enterprise.
Yes.
Yes po.
Wow.
It's not
That's
all
your-
about the profits naman po. At least we're giving
You help.
back.
Mm-mm.
Kumukuha kayo
At
doon
least.
ng mga staff.
Opo.
ninyo.
And then yung
You
mga
train them.
yung mga raw materials din namin po,
Raw materials such as?
secret.
Secret. Yes.
Secret indeed.
Secret. Great secret.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry.
we're not talking
That's why
that.
you're so
Because they are
successful. You
one.
don't share your secrets.
Yeah, pero it's the first time I'm hearing this taho ice cream. So, nag-research ka first talaga kayo?
Opo.
Kahit sa ibang bansa? May
Meron
bato
meron
ba sa
po,
ibang bansa?
meron po, pero hindi parang silang focus doon. Pero parang kami ngayon parang gusto namin i-monopolize. Sorry for the
Oh,
word.
no, I
Pero-
haven't heard of Toho ice cream before. It's the first
You
time.
should try po. It's
Yeah.
really good.
Sige,
Sana
next
lang-
time we're in Batangas.
Oo nga. No, I'm going there tomorrow. Pwede
Oh.
bang, yes, I'm actually going there tomorrow for a business trip. So, sige, dadaan kami
Oo.
sa taho ice cream.
And then make sure you bring me home one.
Yeah, sige. Tapos
Bring a
Lasal,
cooler,
Dasma.
Lasal Dasma.
Sige,
Cavite
pupuntahan
po yun
natin.
ah.
Sige. Basta pupuntahan natin yan. So, we're curious ako. Okay. Every day kayo nagsusupply sa school. Tama ba?
Yes po. Yes po.
Wow, everyday.
Provide po kami ng ano. Then parang everyday po,
Paano yung
napapansin
operation?
namin sold out po kami lagi. And then parang everyday parang long lines po kami doon. Parang
Oh.
parang parang ang tawag dito, mga 16 gallons po kami a day. Mga ganun.
16
Wow,
gallons
that's
a
a
day.
that's a lot of ice cream and
Paano
taho.
siya ginagawa? I mean, ngayong gabi gagawin for tomorrow?
Opo. Ganun po siya ka-fresh.
So, sinong gumagawa?
Yung mga employers po.
They also have
Employees.
staff.
Oh.
Okay, so
Employees.
for example, how many people are on your staff for cream section?
Doon po sa mismong booth, mga tulang po. And then sa mismong production,
Manufacture,
mga
production.
3 lang po.
Okay.
Ay, 3
So because
kaya.
it's still just starting off.
Yes po.
Oo.
But what do you think, what are your future plans for cream section?
Since we are a graduating student po, then after we graduate, we're planning to expand. We're planning to expand na. Opo, kasi parang open na siya for franchising.
Oh, so we can open up.
We can actually,
because we wanted one here in Quezon City.
Yes. For ourselves.
Kasi
We're opening one so that we can
Oo.
Kasi
have
since
it.
so soya-based po kami. It has many benefits.
Yes.
Yes.
Soya.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. So, what about so how do you manage two businesses, going to school, and also maintaining
Being a
your
daughter.
sanity? How do you do all of that?
Tapos she's also panganay, right?
Yes po.
Panganay sa
Yeah.
magkakapatid, and you're a daughter, so ang dami mong role.
Parang po nakikita ko, parang pong pag ginagawa ko yung work ko, yung mga paperworks, syempre po, parang hobby ko na lang po siya eh. Parang hindi na po ako sanay pag wala akong ginagawa. Then time
It
management din
becomes,
po.
gets in your system, right?
It doesn't
Yes
feel like
po.
work
Then
anymore.
if you, kasi parang naniniwala po ako na, yun nga po yung kasabi ko kanina, if you want something, you get it now. Katulad po nung ginawa ko, start as early as now.
Start young. We've learned that
Tapos,
in our past
Yes.
episodes.
Ayun po.
Yes.
Kasi parang naniniwala din po ulit ako na patience is not a virtue. It's just a waste of time. So, if you want it now, then get it now. No waiting.
I like that slogan. That way, if you want it now, get it now.
Walang procrastination.
So I think
all
that's
that.
the tip that we have for our viewers today. Our
Yes.
words of advice.
That is the advantage of starting young talaga.
Mm.
At least parang we've also learned from this summit that we went to.
Yes.
Yung there's more time to fail and then parang learn.
So that's how millennials do business,
Oo,
diba?
eh,
That's what
parang-
we're learning.
Oo. Walang, again, no rocket science, no particular process that you follow. It's just that if they want something, she's into designing and being creative talaga, so she loves Meticulosa. And at the same time, yung taho also, no? Are you still with your classmates?
Yes po.
Sa business na to?
Opo.
Do you want to say hi to them? Who are your classmates?
Yeah, mga co-founders.
Wait lang.
Ang dami nila.
Maria Lorraine
Yes. Hello.
Manuel, she focuses on our financial department,
Yeah,
financial,
okay.
our cash flow. Sherwin Montales and
Hello.
Noriel Paras. Hello.
Hello.
They focus on the production, the human resource, the employees po, and then Jen Fajardo, they focus on the sales and marketing.
Sales and
Para
marketing.
yung mga lahat po nakikita nyo ng mga cute pictures and layouts and our promos, siya po yung
okay.
Ganun
gumagawa
yun
nito.
sa mga Instagram,
Yeah.
social media, siya nagmamanage.
Siya po.
Oo. Next time we'll have you as a guest on the show. And make sure to
Yes.
bring free taste. Free sample.
Sample for that.
Next time
Oo.
po.
If people want to know more about these two businesses, how can they look them up?
Ano ito? Check lang po yung FB page namin, Cream Section PH. And then, makikita niyo na po lahat-lahat po doon ng mga, kung nasan po kami, located, para din po to reach out. Parang ganun.
Yeah, how
Okay.
about Meticulosa? Ganun din. Facebook
Facebook
page
din po.
Yes.
And then, kung meron po kayong mga inquiries, super bilis lang po talaga namin mag-reply.
What about your offices? Where are they located?
Meticulosa located at Batangas, Tanawan, Batangas, and Tagaytay, Cavite, near Yellow Cab. Basta.
So you have
Malapit doon.
two
Malapit,
branches.
super malapit doon.
Yes.
Okay.
If you're familiar with Ayala Sirin, super lapit lang po nun.
But even though you're located in Batangas and Tagaytay, you can do anywhere for events?
Yes.
Oo,
po.
yung weddings. Pwede dito sa Quezon City,
Yes po.
Makati, ganun.
Oh, okay. So if ever
Nice.
I get married, then
Yes.
Why not?
Sa Philippine Arena, Bulacan,
Sure
you
po.
can cater that.
Yes.
Okay, of course. Dapat lang.
well, we learned so
Branding.
much from you today, and we're
Yes.
really
Very-
inspired.
Yeah.
You know,
Thank you.
You're
As-
such a role model
Oo.
to fellow millennials.
as young as you are, like us, as young as we
Yes.
are.
It's okay to juggle things as long as you're into it, no?
Yes. So we
Kaya.
hope all of our viewers learned something important
Yes.
today, and maybe you're inspired to start your own business. Now really is the time, you know.
Start young.
Stop doubting yourself and just believe that you can do it.
Correct.
Yeah. But before we go, I do want to give a shout out. I think you also have a shout out
Yes, you go first.
sige. So I'm inviting everyone to the Philippine Arena every
Weekend market.
Saturday and Sunday. We have the Arena Weekend Market from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. If you want to go there for jogging, biking, and Zumba, you too, you can come too.
Yes, from
Yes.
Batangas to Bulacan.
So bring the whole family every weekend. Yes.
Yes.
How about you?
I have pre-loved items that I just posted on online. So if you're familiar with this online buying selling application called Carousel, you visit my account, Project Decluttering. So it's decluttering my closet and all that, and selling my pre-loved stuff. Yes,
Yes.
online business also.
Well, we all hope that you enjoyed today's episode.
Yes.
And these are mornings filled with meaningful business talk.
Giving you useful advice on how to win at your career.
I am Randy Bernardino.
And I am Mayan Manzano, and this is
Daily Insight.